and it's a very good evening. Matthew Thompson.
Good evening, James. Great to be over here on the beaches for Friday night footy, and we saw through those pictures and just the feeling of the crowd here. It's almost like a pilgrimage from across the peninsula here to Brookvale, where Manly haven't played since round 3. So here are Craig Bellamy's Melbourne Storm, and the coach sensationally questioned his team's commitment after successive losses to the Bulldogs and the Titans, but the Storm have responded in a manner that we have come to expect from a club that demands excellence. 3 wins on the hop, and they've conceded just 30 points during that 3-game run. And last Thursday...
Munster's wearing the 1. He'll be running tonight. That's a big danger for the Manly Seagulls.
Billy, have you done much work with Munster during the week?
This has got the feeling of a good game. Manly desperate. They're back home. They're 2 from 2 here in 2023. And it might have been 12 years ago, but the hardcore Seagull...
An ability, but it's his work ethic that puts him in the picture all the time.
Well, he's leading the Dally M heading into this round.
Let go, Willie!
Can he emulate the great Cameron Smith and win the game's most coveted award? Cam did it twice, last time in 2017. Inside pass to Trbojevic. Kamitha around the ankles. Grant's there at marker, but there's only one marker, and Cherry Evans going to kick over the top. There's no one at the back. Turbo's running. The ball bounces for Trbojevic. What a try to Manly! What vision and execution!
Well, that's where it starts, Tomo, with the vision and the combination between Daly Cherry Evans and Tom Trbojevic. Tom's called this play, identifying Harvey Norman replay. You see Tom on the inside, identifies Cameron Munster up in the line, and then it's a foot race. And there's no match for Tom Trbojevic. He's too fast. He gets to the ball first. Perfectly placed kick. And then you've got a flying machine like Turbo to finish off the movement. Great play, Manly.
Just watching Munster, he was tempted to tackle or somehow grab the arm of Turbo.
Maybe leave some holes through the middle. Cherry Evans makes it 6.
Tom off. Munster, he goes short. That's a wonky looking thing. Is it going to bounce 10? No way. That's almost a miss kick.
Well, he tries to get the torpedo on it. The way he hits it when he drops the ball.
Cherry Evans, 8-0.
To maintain this and build pressure through where we finish our sets.
Did you like that tackle on Olam?
I did, Joe, yes. I did, mate.
Enjoy the game, mate. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Anthony. Anthony Seibold, good of him to join us during the match with his team up 8-0 and in a remarkable touch, a real steal about their work, and it's all aggression. And Aloye now into the line. Kamitha there. And Welsh part of the tackle too. Croker running. And Paseka. Giant man, and he's using all of his size this evening. Manly close enough once again. Ball comes out to Cooper Johns. A kick to the in goal, and it's going to run too long. Just one skip too deep.
He had to back himself. Take the line on. Bit of footwork there. He's one-on-one.
Danica, breaking news.
Yes, Justin Olam hasn't been ruled out of the match just yet. It has been classified as a Category 2, so he's in the sheds at the moment going through his head injury assessment protocols, and he has about 10 minutes remaining on that.
All right, thanks, Danica.
Well, as one-sided as the last 6 or 7 minutes has been, Manly have been far more the physical, and it's one-way traffic. The Melbourne Storm have only conceded 2 points in that time, so if they can just hang in there and weather this storm, they might be able to come away with points at the end of it.
Here's the workhorse king. 15 metres Manly side of the halfway. Munster playing out to Hughes. And a chance out here to Warbrick. He is unmarked. Where was the defence? Warbrick has gone over untouched.
There's a really bad read defensively here from their left centre, Brad Parker. Just watch Brad Parker. Harvey Norman replay. I'll go through the hands. He comes rushing in when he was covered on the inside there. That's a really poor read defensively. No talk on the edge. We'll show it perfect here. What do you think of this, Bill?
Yeah, it's a beautiful play by the Melbourne Storm. He was just a bit worried about his inside shoulder. Ali Katoa, he's been running that line all year, and they just got the Manly Seagulls stripped for numbers. But this is the resilience that the Melbourne Storm need. They need to weather that storm when things aren't going their way.
Just on Jason Saab, a good tip to outside backs is make your move on the pass, not while someone's got the ball. You saw Jason Saab's action. He distinctly waits until the pass is thrown, then makes the movement. Saves you running up on no one.
That's Toff Sipley on the ground now. Well, they don't get any smaller off the Manly bench, do they? Right through Jake Trbojevic and Hamoli Olakau'atu, who Andrew had in his New South Wales Origin team for game 1 during the week. Oh, has that been knocked out? It's another penalty. Rugby league at its absolute best. So it's 10-4 and 7 minutes out from half-time. The Storm. All right, this is a potentially big moment in the game just before half-time. Turbo with an HIA. Manly by 6. Cherry Evans. A worm burner. Rain tumbling and a minute out until half-time. Melbourne with the last shot.
Melbourne ball! Let him off! Hold. 6 more, still holding. No
and Harper did well there for his team. Just gave them time to get arranged in the defence.
Move now! Jake here. Hold it.
McDonald plays it. His eyes in Heath. He's run strongly, hasn't he? Wholehearted campaigner. 11 metres out now.
Hold it. Wait.
A try right on half-time would be massive for the visitors. Ball out the back. Warbrick now. Warbrick trying to cut back on the inside. It's a penalty for a high tackle, is it?
Is this Munster?
Oh, Munster's been taken out in back play.
Him rush in.
Oh, this is a costly moment.
Well, it's about the only thing that was wrong with the tackle.
Yep.
I don't think it was late.
It wasn't late, was it?
No, he was shooting in to stop the play. Change.
And Jonah Pezzic's kick is straight between the sticks. So that'll be it for the first half. Well, that is quite a 40 minutes. Unbelievable physicality.
It was always going to be drama. These two's...
So it's 10 points to 6. Manly ahead at half-time. Of course, Manly down a man for around about 9 minutes of this second half with Raymond Tuimalo-Vaenga, a sin bin just before the break for a shoulder charge as Welsh is pushed back. A vigorous defensive start to the set, and Manly has forced a mistake already. Olakau'atu, he got the ball away. Now Cherry Evans can kick. Nicely cleaned up at the back. That's Pezzett, or is it Garlick?
You surrender.
It's Garlick.
Here it is. Go. 1.
They have absolutely battered Xavier Coates when he's run off his own line.
The rain's got heavier again.
Nakama Kamitha, Cherry Evans rushed up. Harper part of the tackle also. Grant Tuliero, he is such a direct runner. He ran straight towards Harper, but he did want to drag him down. They've gone nowhere again. There's a problem now for Hughes. There's a big problem. It's towed ahead by Bullimore. Bullimore with 2 kicks and a Manly try.
Was it possible strip?
Oh, it's not the grounding.
Yeah, looking at the actions of Aaron Woods.
Yeah, he does. He plays at the ball.
Aaron Woods' right hand strips the ball out. Yep.
They've been awarded when something small like that has happened.
Scrum, guys.
That man on screen, you're going to have to try to get some tries off your kicks. Kicking game, especially attacking kicks. In these conditions, so important.
Move guys straight away, Remus. Hold. Go 1, no. Christian.
Now Bullimore.
6 more, 10 metres.
Melbourne offside, so a re-trigger. And the ball sent over to Dvojevic. And Sipley, he's been strong. Another giant man.
He's the Westpac red zone. Look at the Eagles. Nearly double.
Woods up to the 10. Ball sent through Cooper Johns and Cherry Evans. Olakau'atu, good defence, excellent tackle.
Oh, Cherry Evans is down in back play. He was hit hard.
They try a burrow play now. DCE is...
Kamikamitha hit him after he passed.
He's feeling for the back of his neck, Cherry Evans. Croker, Olakau'atu.
Great.
Gets it back. Croker, dink to the in goal. Oh, it's been knocked on and maybe it's Aaron Woods.
Well, I think he's grounded this.
And a potential sin bin, can you please review?
So even if it is a try...
Looking to see if Jerome Hughes grounds the ball.
He'll have to go to the bin.
Initially, he's trying to pick the ball up.
You've got to get these right. It's touch and go, but you've got to get these right.
Yes, Freddie, they're getting a bit fired up.
Yeah, well, Adam G wasn't going to get out of Brookvale if he didn't sin bin him, put it that way.
Down to 12 men this whole second half. With Tue Malor.
Oh, it's bounced off the post, and Manly are going to get the ball back. This is a remarkable game of football. It has had everything, and they've also got Olakau'atu carrying defenders with him. He's been bent over.
Get out, Morgan, get out.
Maybe we're going to wind back the clock to the real Battle of Brookvale.
Well, you're supposed to run with the player.
So,
There's no he doesn't fall on the back of the legs.
it is a grey area in the game. There's no question. The tackle has emerged last year and has been more prevalent this year, and I don't think the game has worked out a way to how to deal with this yet. So there'll be a lot more to write in the postscript to this classic in Friday night footy. Either team can still win it despite all the undulations we've been through for 52 minutes. 12-6, the Sea Eagles ahead. King was trying to find the smallest man of the defensive line. He settled on Bullimore, then Sipley came in to help. Pass goes out in front of Hughes, who takes on the defence. Tackle 5.
Wait! Go.
Munster station right. He kicks off the right foot, actually. Grant gets through. Turbo makes a play. 6 more tackles for Melbourne. Ball to Hughes. And now to Welsh.
Wow, Munster's been tipped on his head here.
Jake Trebojevic. This may be a send-off
We're not
on
playing
Jake.
So we're back to 4 points. Yes, Brad.
Bring that to him!
Oh, how much fun is this? Oh, Aloye. Cherry Evans. Saab.
Cherry Evans has been hit late again. He's in all sorts out the back.
Well, the Manly players are all appealing to Adam G, our referee, as Harper takes one forward.
And he's got a burner down his arm. These tackles.
Ah, here we go.
And that might be that error that's come down to the last 7 minutes. That pressure throughout the whole game. And it's counted right now. This is their chance.
No, they've bombarded him. He's brave. He's kept coming, but they have monstered Xavier Coates. Centrefield scrum, 10 out. Parker! Brad Parker will go close. He saw daylight when he wasn't expecting to. 2 metres out. Parker slow up. Cherry Evans now to Jake Trebojevic. Can Manly knock this one over with 7 to play? There's only 4 points in it, and a great pass will result in a Lachlan Croker try. What a ball out the back by Taniela Paseka.
Well, firstly, watch Paseka's movement. Harvey Norman replay. Look at the change of angle, which gets him into space, and then the skill. Stick around after.
And the real Manly have stood up Sipley tackled, the fans rejoice. A memorable victory for the Sea Eagles. And the rivalry between these clubs is as alive as ever.